Now listen, I want us to talk about cervical mucus. I want us to talk about cervical mucus because a lot of you think that you are not actually releasing egg. A lot of you think that you don't see your ovulation, and even those women that are pregnant that is always discharging. Listen, this video is for you. So for those of you that think that you are not releasing egg, you are not seeing your ovulate because you are not seeing your cervical mucus, I have told you guys before that it is not a must you see that cervical mucus. Now I still want to tell you that, do you actually know that it is not that cervical mucus? Whenever you see that cervical mucus, that slippery one, that does not actually mean that you are releasing egg at that moment. It shows sign that you are about to release egg. It does not mean that it is that time that you are releasing that egg. No. Whenever you see that slippery one that we know as cervical mucus, as ovulate sign, just know that in the next 24 hours, 12 to 24 hours, your egg will be releasing. Okay, your egg will be releasing. Okay, now what actually that cervical, it does not mean, see, when you are seeing it, you are still fertile, but your egg have not started dropping. You are still fertile because you know that the thing that the man pour inside the survive in your body 3 to 5 hours. So whenever that slippery thing is there, you are still fertile, because if you and your man do the next day, you can still get pregnant because the thing the man pour inside is still inside. Now that's, by the way, that is another topic for another day. Now that cervical mucus that you are seeing like today, just know that in the next 12 to 24 hours you may be releasing egg. It does not actually mean that you are releasing egg on that day. Now, do you know what that cervical mucus actually does on the body? Number one, I'm going to tell you two things. Number one, it helps to cover the mouth of your uterus, the mouth of your womb. It helps to cover it for you not to contact any infection in that your womb, for you not to contact infection, for any infection not to enter there, okay, in that your womb. That's what that cervical mucus does. Number one. Another thing that cervical mucus do is that whenever that you are seeing that cervical mucus and your man pour his thing inside of you, that cervical mucus help the swimmer, help that your man SP to swim very well, to enter your VG, to your cervix, to your fallopian tube, to your to get the egg. Okay, once you get the egg, which is your ovaries, it transports it back to your fallopian tube. Then from there it will enter what? It will enter your womb, your uterus, and start forming a fetus, a zygote. Okay, that's what it actually does. Okay, so it is not a must that you will see that cervical mucus. There is other different types of ovulation, and anytime that you see that cervical mucus, that does not mean that what? That does not mean that you are releasing egg at that moment. It actually means that you are about to release egg, so you can get pregnant. That's why you're saying 3 days before your ovulate, or even 5 days before your ovulate, you can get pregnant. Because remember, the thing the man pour inside, they survive in the body 3 to 5 days. Okay, yes, that's why some women even get pregnant during their monthly flow, because some women will get pregnant, some women will be seeing their monthly flow today to stop today, the next day or the next 2 days they have started releasing egg, and when they do they will get pregnant immediately. Do you understand me? So it's not a must you see that cervical mucus before you know that you are releasing egg. And anytime you see it, just know that you are about to release egg. That does not mean that you are releasing egg at that day. And some people will be like, hey, I'm not seeing my own. That means it's a lie. There's other different sides of ovulation, and I have made the video there. The video is there. Now let me talk about the pregnant women. If you are a pregnant woman, you are to discharge a lot. You will discharge. Pregnant women discharge a lot. Do you know that discharge is very, very good on your body? The discharge help what? It helps to protect your